Welcome to another DragonLance Saga Readings episode. My name is Adam, and today I'm reading the Devil's Due Publishing comic, The Worlds of Dungeons & Dragons, issue number 5, A Stone's Throw Away, part 2 of 2. I'd like to take a moment and thank the members of this channel, and invite you to consider becoming a member by visiting the link in the description below. DragonLance, A Stone's Throw Away, Part 2 of 2, written by Roger E. Moore, adapted by Stan, line art by Javier Aranda, colors by Andrew Elder. Like so many Kender on the world of Krynn, Tasslehoff Burrfoot found it hard to resist the siren song of adventure that lay in the mysteries of the world. But when Taz found himself in possession of a peculiar magic ring, he discovered how much danger can also lurk within those mysteries. The ring secured itself to the Kender's hand and teleported him across the world in a series of perilous jumps, taking him at last to the lair of the reclusive necromancer known only as the Magus. The evil mage decided he wanted the ring for himself and that he would do anything he must to possess it, even if that meant summoning the Prince of Demons to aid him in that task. Even though I was pretty sure no Kender had ever seen a sight like this before, I kept my excitement quietly to myself.
Thrice damned mortal! How dare you summon a prince of the abyss? I'll pick my teeth with your bones for this impertinence!
Neither the Magus nor the demon really seemed in a mood to answer questions, especially from a Kender hiding in the ventilation shaft.
Cease your prattling! Your threats are as hollow as your soul is black. Arrgh! You dare to speak to me thus, putrid wormling! Take caution in your words, demon. Do not vex me. I summoned you here. You are mine to command. Arrogant insect! You may have brought me to this wretched plane, but I am no mortal servant!
The Magus was clearly not as smart as he thought. I can't watch. Or was he?
I am no fool, demon. I would not stand before you without taking powerful precautions. The summoning circle has been inscribed 7 times with chalk made from ground bones. Try all you like, but you will not pass its borders, and I will not release you until you have done my bidding. Nothing is permanent in your mortal world. Eventually I will have my revenge on you, Magus. But speak! What is it you wish? There's an intruder in my tower. Do my ears deceive me? The mighty Magus cannot keep his own house clean, and you have the temerity to call me to chase down your quarry like some baying hound? My lesser minions can find the sneaking wretch, but they cannot keep him. He wears an emerald ring that keeps teleporting him beyond their grasp. Help me identify this ring and pry it from the skulker's cold, dead fingers!
Damn ring! The cursed ring. But I guess with my oath, it's a twice cursed ring, if not more. No matter how many curses, though, it still would not budge. And I couldn't really put my full effort into it with the demon that close. I could swear it was just looking right at me.
Tell me about this ring. An emerald the size of my thumb, rectangular cut with 6 tiers and no flaws. The face is engraved with a hexagonal sign with a smaller hexagon within and another within that. I see. Do not worry about the ring, Magus. After today, neither it nor your intruder will vex you anymore. That does not answer the question I asked. By the terms of your summoning spell, I must answer your questions. But nothing says you have to like the answer. Whoosh! Find that Kenda and bring him to me now!
The Magus clearly wasn't going to take the demon's advice, and the ring had stopped teleporting me around, so I had to find another way out. I've got too many questions. It's time to get some answers. The library was deserted. For once, the bias against Kender was working for me. Many people think we can't read, but that's just because most books are too long and boring for us to bother. With any luck, I'd find what I needed before the Magus even thought to look in the library. There's got to be something here. Something about the ring, or the demon, or the Magus' spells, or... Oh, a book on dragons! And one on Istar! And the 3-volume set about ghosts and ghouls! Hey, a book on minotaurs! I wonder if it has any pictures. Moo. There were many interesting books in the library. Being a compendium of mystic projections and sorcerous inscriptions for the summoning of creatures from the dark worlds? Boring! But eventually I found just what I was looking for. Huh? I know those heads. That's the demon the Magus summoned. But I think they got the color of his eyes wrong. While generic containment spells may be sufficient for ordinary extraplanar creatures, more powerful entities must be bound by specific inscriptions and wards. It explained why the Magus was being so careful when he was making his summoning circle. The slightest defect or imperfection may render the barrier completely impotent. Any failure of containment can have catastrophic results, as extraplanar entities bear deep enmity toward those who seek to bind and command them. See illuminations on following pages. Ooh.
Tasslehoff Burrfoot, you've run out of places to hide. Get intruder.
Yes, well, maybe I'll just keep looking anyway.
Zark.
Wait!
Get intruder.
Thanks, but I'll find my own way out.
Not this time, Kenda. Smash intruder. Wha!
Those fists were really going to hurt, but I forgot. I had the ring looking out for my best interests.
Woof.
Sort of. Oh no, not here. Anywhere but here.
Remain outside. He's not going anywhere.
Actually, I've got to go meet some friends of mine. Even the ring was against me now, taking me back inside the chamber.
Woof.
Damn!
Do not worry, little Kenda. It will all be over soon. Whoosh! This is your terrible intruder, this tiny little Kenda. Enough of your mockery. You are summoned and bound. But this time, I bring you tribute. I offer you this Kenda body and soul. Take him to the abyss and devour him at your leisure. He would make a tasty morsel. Boom. Boom. What is it you wish of me, Magus?
As exciting as the prospect of a trip to the abyss was...
You know what I want, cursed fiend. Tell me about the ring.
I was quite fond of my body and my soul, and didn't relish the thought of anyone eating them.
Such single-mindedness! Can it be that you truly do not see the danger you are in? The ring is a distraction, a bauble keeping you from seeing how close you are to your own doom. Just like the kender you have offered for my supper.
There's got to be something I can do to... Nope. Still no miracles. Unless...
Damn your lying tongue! Stop prattling on! Tell me about the ring, or by the black light of New Atari Isle! Conk!
Scuff.
At last. You want to know about the ring, dear Magus? Now I will tell you. The ring belongs to me. Ages ago I realized that I needed protection against mortals with arcane power and unchecked ambition. Mortals like you. I created the ring and placed it in the mortal world. Such a prize would surely fall into the hands of a powerful champion. If ever I found myself the victim of mortal greed, the ring would respond to my plight. It would teleport my champion to my side, protecting him from any serious danger along the way. Once activated, the ring cannot be removed until the wearer performs a boon for me. In this case, delivering my tormentor into my clutches for all eternity. No! No!
So, I don't have to give up my body and soul?
That all depends on whether or not you're willing to give back my ring.
The instant I removed the ring, I was teleported back to Solace. I wish he'd given me a chance to grab a souvenir. There were so many interesting things in that tower. And the Magus wasn't going to need them anymore. That is not what happened to you, Taz. You did not meet a demon prince and defeat an archmage and travel halfway across the map. I didn't? No, but it was a very good story. Good night, you two. I could have sworn I told it right that time.
Perhaps it did happen like you say, Taz. Perhaps it did after all.
End. Thank you all for tuning into this DragonLance Saga reading. What did you think of the comic? Have you ever read Dragonlance comics before? Feel free to email me at info@dlsaga.com or leave a comment below. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world of the Dragonlance Saga, and I thank you for joining me in this celebration. Thank you for watching. This has been Adam with Dragonlance Saga, and until next time, Slanjava!